Really? Now? Versus, when they shoulda, coulda, and didn't. So, where does this lead to, Ted? I'm still kind of flummoxed. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. I mean, I think there's a general assumption by people like you and me that this is a foregone conclusion. It's gonna happen, um,
Mm,
and I don't know that that's true. I mean, we should talk a little bit about this, right? If you're Donald Trump or you're advising Donald Trump, what is he weighing, right? Like, what are the pros and cons? Um, let's go through them. Okay, so the
okay.
advantage of
Yeah.
the advantage of doing this is militaristic FOMO, right? What if the Israelis win a glorious victory and somehow we're not involved, or I'm not involved, me, Donald Trump? That would make me sad. There's also the desire to, he's a Zionist, he's pro-Israel, he's had a close relationship with Israel for a long time. You always want to make your ally happy, and you might think that and you might also be thinking for real that you're neutralizing an American adversary in Iran. I think those are basically all the pros. Am I missing anything, do you think?
No, I think your first point off the bat that this is like where they're doing it, they're being successful. I could do that. I could be a wartime president. I
Mm-hmm.
I think there's you and I both kind of talked about, like I said, we talked about it earlier, and we both kind of went, yeah, this kind of feels like, well, they're doing it. All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah.
Why
It's like,
don't
I don't
we?
think he was into this. He told Bibi not to do it until the Israelis had some success, maybe some more success than either of us would have thought. Interestingly, the Israelis, just parenthetically, they outperformed in terms of their ability to command Iranian airspace, but they've got a problem I wouldn't have anticipated, which is they don't have that many missiles to fire at Iran. They don't have
Mm,
really any more than the Iranians do. So both sides are going to run out of missiles, and it is an air war. It's a missile war. So that's interesting. But I think, yeah, I mean, I think the point is Trump saw the success, and there was a lot of thought that this would be more damaging to Israel than it was. And then he's like, oh, I want me part of that. Let's go through the cons, Scott. So the polls show that the vast majority of the American public, including Republicans, do not want to go to war on the
right.
side of Israel against Iran. Polls also show that public approval of Israel is at a rock bottom, lowest ever in the history of polling, and after the Gaza situation. So that also, to me, if I'm Trump, it's like, I don't know if I want to get in bed with the Israelis at this point. There's also a huge schism within MAGA world between the populist, nationalist, America Firster, who basically just descended from Pat Buchanan, and they don't like this. Like, Americans are suffering. We have expenses here at home. Inflation's high. We didn't elect you to do this. We elected you to secure the border and to get prices down.
Right.
And this seems to us like a distraction from those things that we voted for you to do. So from a polling perspective, and Trump's not stupid. He also knows that, like, the Bush administration basically ended in disaster because of the Iraq War. Wars can really fuck up your presidency, and he doesn't. He must not want that.